Hey, it's me, Nessa D. I am back, and I have finally finished the first season of I-Island. Very interesting. I believe it was 7 episodes, and they weren't very long. However, they're packed with a lot of information, just like Crazy B said in my comment section. So yes, there were a lot of twists and turns, but you know what? I definitely did sense correctly that it was a governmental experiment. It was about people redeeming themselves for some kind of way, like I said for my first video. And just all the lingo and all about Second Life, scientific life, simulation. Which I believe there's a lot of videos on that on YouTube and a lot of information about that. Yeah, there are ways for scientists and certain specialists and, you know, chemicalists to force people to relive their history or to go into different simulations, and this has been proven. So I don't know exactly how it works, but I know it has to do with the brain and the chemicals and all these different things that work together. It's really weird. So, you know, like I said, a lot of twists and turns. There's more than one island. People are actually dying in this movie due to the traumatic events that go through the mind and body from the simulation island. And then some don't. They pull them back for some reason or another. Or if they're not meant to die, they make sure they don't die because there's still a player on the island. So one of the main girls on there, Chase, she actually is 25 years older than what she was on the island. So she's probably in her mid-50s or later. And of course they have her age because she's supposed to have been in prison for 25 years. So she looks like someone who's been in prison for 25 years versus someone who's just been living 25 years, a so-called normal life. However, when she gets out, you see that the world is totally different from what issues with water, because the place is, I think it's, wait, hold on. I'm so sorry. Stationed in Texas. It's supposed to be in Texas. So I really did like it. You know, one thing I did like about it, they didn't make it gory. Although there were death scenes and injury scenes, the concentration was on the psychological games that were being played with these people rather than this gory, you know, overly horrific makeup and scenes. But it just goes into so many emotions of fear, PTSD. Everyone is suffering from PTSD. Okay, in some way. And there's reasons why, you know, they go into the reasons why some of them are the way they are. Not too deep, but you can imagine. And it also goes into just those basic human instincts that we were born with on overdrive. So that's really interesting as well. So you're going to see a lot of that going on. You're going to see alliances being built, alliances being broken. Just that whole, you know, tribe mentality that comes back to everyone, and how people group together to sustain each other, how people are ostracized, why people are ostracized, how power goes to people's heads, people crack up. It's pretty good. And it's not overdone. That's one thing I like. It's not overdone. You can follow it very well. It's almost like you're just watching a regular movie. And so I'm hoping they pick up a second season, that it was, you know, popular enough where they will pick up a second season. I liked it. There is a good element of sci-fi, a good element of drama, and a good element of suspense. And then you have those like intimate, emotional times as well. So it's a mixture of everything. There really aren't any super dark, mentally dark areas. There are some real, what happens and the different memories that come back to the players are real things that have actually happened and that are happening now. So you can relate to the plights of each of the players in the movie. Not that it's you, but anyone can say, oh, I remember that happened in this state. I remember that happened in that state. Or this happened to me, or this happened to my grandma, or this happened to my uncle, or this happened to my friend. Or, I've seen this on the news. I've seen this on different, movies. So, I'm so sorry. Ooh, I need some tea. But it was interesting. So anyway, I will be looking out for the next season on Netflix. And so yeah, y'all, check it out. It's a pretty quick watch, a couple of days, although I was still in the house working on some things, so I was able to walk around and watch it off and on. And so check it out, y'all. Sorry, I have a little bit of my allergy. So yeah, it's like watching a TV show. I wouldn't say movie, but a TV show. Watching a movie show on TV. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.